Hey everybody! What's going on, peoples? I'm in my vehicle because the movie theater's over there. I stopped and got me one of these terrible Monster drinks. Figured I'd just chill for a few minutes and go live before I went to see the Batman. So we got Lorenzo in here. What's up, Lorenzo? And we got Making McCheese Jalapeno Milk in here. Been a long time, Jalapeno. I don't stream much anymore. Don't do much anymore except work, which is dumb. Actually, here in the last week or two, I've worked less hours than I've worked in a long, long, long time. Uh, Changed my schedule around and don't have to work as much. So, pretty happy about that. Pretty excited about seeing the Batman. I've heard from quite a few people that it's pretty good. I'm hoping it lives up to the hype. Uh, Jalapeno Milk says he's been busy too. It happens, man. It happens, especially when you get old. I can see all the gray in my hair. There's a bunch of gray here. Let me move my camera. Gray here, and all in my beard. I shaved my mustache today. Wanted to look my best for the Batman. I'm going by myself. There ain't nobody in here. See, ain't nobody in my exploderator. Just me and my sunroof. Lorenzo says, is Michael Keaton going to make an appearance? I don't know. I doubt it. I think they're just gonna make this their own thing. Hopefully, it doesn't cross over with any other universes. I'm about burn out on multiverses and whatnot. I just want to see a good Batman. But yeah, the theater I'm at is about 40 minutes away from my house, and they're an hour faster on Eastern time. So I got over here a little bit early. Just been messing around. Uh oh, hang on, guys. Ooh. But yeah, I got over here a little bit early. So the movie actually the matinee's at 12:30 their time, which is 11:30 my time. And it's almost 11 my time, so I'm like super early. But whatever. We got Eric Kent in here. Eric is the awesome artist that did Psychotron, and we're gonna be doing Psychotron 2, Electric Boogaloo. And the way things are going, Psychotron 2 might be almost ready to go by the time we roll out one. But you guys are going to really dig this book. I really I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's got a lot of action and it's silly and everything. So yeah, but I'm excited about this Batman movie. I think Bilbo Baggins will be pretty good in it, whatever his name is. I think he's a pretty decent actor, and I actually like the way the Batman suit looks. I thought it looked pretty cool. My vehicle's making some kind of weird noise. One, do, 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 do. It's the radio. I think it's I got this GPS thing plugged in, or not GPS, Bluetooth thing. I Bluetooth my phone through it, and it plays to the radio. I think it makes the noise. Roberto Paderino, that's who it is. Roberto, yeah. Thought about asking some friends to come with me, but then I remembered I don't have any friends in real life, so I just went by myself. We got Matthew Reese in here. What's up, Reese? Hope y'all's doing good on a Saturday morning. It is absolutely beautiful here. You can see the sun shining in my sunroof. See? It's absolutely beautiful here. It's like been in the 60s and 70s, and they said it may even get up to oh, excuse me, sorry. So it may even get up to 80, which old Derpy Gaming says don't expect action flick, brother. Oh, that's fine. I kind of heard it was more detective-y, which is good to me. That's kind of what I want. Eric Kent says, Lorenzo, I've seen a complete Lone Wolf too. Yeah, he's right. There actually is a completed Lone Wolf too. Sorry I missed your message up there, Lorenzo. Yeah, we talked about Jalapeno Milk says. I remember sending you pics of the Batmobile on your stream years ago. That's probably like 2 years ago, man. So we've been talking about this movie for a long time. Matthew Reese says, I'd go with you, except I don't live there and I don't want to watch it. Yeah, yeah. uh, Derpy says it's kind of Seven meets Zodiac meets Taxi Driver meets The Crow on steroids, the Batman. That's what I heard. We got Ash and Jackal in here. What's up, man? I'm about to go see the Batman here in a few minutes. I'm gonna get over to the theater. I have to drive over there. I didn't want to park in the parking lot and be the only weirdo there. And got to get over there and go to the restroom and buy a drink. And I'm not sitting there 3 hours without a drink. This is not happening. Lorenzo says, "What happened to Lone Wolf 2? It just the artist that was working on it, the first guy, did about 5 pages and wouldn't do any more, and it was like a year. It's like 2 years." And so I told him I was just gonna go with somebody else. I gave him like three separate um, dates that we needed by because I wanted to run it by um, October of last year, not 2021 of 2020, and he never got it done. So I got another guy, Andrew, and he did half of it, and then all this COVID stuff been going on, and he's been working a lot, slowed him down. So Eric kind of stepped in and did the other half of the book. So it's got two different artists, but the both art styles look really really good, and it's not going to like just ruin the book for you. It's kind of divided into two little chapters there. Um, as soon as right now, I'm having Cyclotron lettered, which it's got the main story's got to be lettered. Uh, then I've got a backup story. It's got to be lettered, and then it'll be ready. The deluxe book will be ready to go, and then we'll get Lone Wolf 2 ready. And Lone Wolf 2, we're just going to do black and white, and it's going to be like cheap, like the cheapest book I can make and still be a quality book. It's going to be black and white. I'm going to try to run. I'm going to try to do that as the original Lone Wolf and sell as many copies as I can, with it being because it's cheaper. Reese says he's scooping snow out of his driveway. Oh man, that stinks, dude. You should come up here. It's awesome up here today. Ashton Jackal says, good luck. I hear it's pretty good except for injected politics. Yeah, my mom was telling me something that Ben Shapiro said about it, but I told her I could overlook just random nonsense like that. So Ashton Jackal says Eric is a great dude. He is a great dude, man. You guys don't even know how cool Eric is. And Eric actually sent me this awesome like splash page out of nowhere. He just like was like, "Hey, I thought of this and did it. Send it to you." Totally was so awesome that we're opening the second Cyclotron book. Is open for the splash page that he sent me. It is so stinking good. Lorenzo says, "I'm glad you're making comic books again. Thanks, man. It just with all the drama and bullcrap and then all the hours I was working, it was a nightmare. And Eric actually has been a big help with me getting back into comics because he just kind of stepped up. And I originally asked him just to do a 10-page story with me, and he just destroyed it. He's absolutely destroyed it. And then I was like, hey, would you want to do this script? And we just started working together, and he's just been, I mean, just destroying it. I really need to get the machine rolling a little smoother so I can keep Eric busy all the time. And hopefully I can make some decent money and pay him pretty decently. I make enough money to survive on, so I'm good. I like creating things, and if the money will pay to create, will pay for the creation part and pay Eric, that's all I'm worried about. I'm not worried about putting money in my pocket. And I've been in bands for years, and it's like we all the band members we'd pull our money together to book studio time and go. It's like we'd sell a bunch of CDs, but we never, made back what we put into to a record. And it seems like with comic books, I can make the money back and then make the artist a good chunk of money. I can't pay like what is it like some of these crowdfunders are getting like $3,000 a page and then they don't ever do the work, whatever. Therapy says, Doug, this isn't your Playboy Bruce. He's very broken man, very angry and dealing with guilt. So emo Bruce, which I'm cool with that. Let me get a drink of my. The sun's shining on my monster. It's gonna make it hot. I usually don't drink regular monsters. They got too much sugar in them. But I've been on a diet and I've been doing good this week. So treat yourself with a monster. Yeah. Very year one. Yeah, man, I will dig that. That's my kind of stuff. I can't wait to see it. Like I'm not one to just get out. I'll go to movies sometimes by myself or whatever, but I don't like leaving Axel. Like I was seriously was like, man, I wish I could just take him and tell him he's my service dog or whatever. I hate leaving him home, but mom's gonna be home. I went up and asked her this morning. I was like, "Are you going anywhere today?" She's like, "Not till this evening." So I left Axel with her. She took him for a walk and everything. I just hate. I don't know. I hate going and not taking him. Bad enough I leave him when I go to work and stuff. I just feel bad if I have a day off and he's not with me. Reese says, period. Period, Reese. I've seen in the things that there's quite a few villains. They had the Riddler, and I've seen that Falcone is in it, and somebody said something about the Penguin being in it. Jalapeno says most places don't ask for proof of service. I know they don't. I don't know how. Axel's really chill, but I'd hate to take him in the movie theater and then like him decide he wanted to go to the bathroom or just didn't want to be there and bark and cry around. Reese, have you read a comic book in the last 20 years? It's worse in the comic books than Hollywood has ever been. Bruce is just this brooding butthole all the time, and the Bat family's there, and it's just constant fighting and the same old nonsense. I'll take a Bruce who's uh who's emo in the movies than the Bruce in the comic books. And the Nolan Bruce wasn't like that. He was just kind of he wasn't emo. He just I don't know. Jalapeno Milk says Zodiac Riddler. Lorenzo says I understand that his dogs are social animals like humans and lizard people. Yeah, I like taking Axel with me though everywhere I go. And he loves to ride. which is it's kind of bad. He loves to ride in this vehicle. I got a Ford Explorer, um, and it's giant, and it's a V8, and it gets not very great gas mileage. So I think I'm going to sell it. I got my brother. My brother, he's a car dealer. He actually got this for me. He actually bought it at auction, and I bought it off him. And yeah, I think we'll sell it, get a car. I don't know if Axel will like that much. He hated my last car that I had. But I guess if he wants to go for a ride, he'll just have to get over it. 550 a gallon. That stinks, man. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's last night I stopped and put $30 in this thing, which it was all the way on empty. It put it on half a tank, and I paid $3.75 a gallon. Which in a day or two it'll be at 4. It's already at 4, like out of town. I'm surprised it hadn't caught up to that gas station yet. I should have filled up, but I didn't want to spend that money. I just been putting enough money to go back. Yeah, you're right, Reese. DC Comics is 100% Hollywood. I really don't like. I haven't read a DC comic I've liked in a really long time. I love their 80s stuff, their 70s and 80s stuff. I really like, but I don't know. Slapping old Milks has been walking to work whenever I can. You got a Hemi Challenger? I had a Hemi Charger before I got this, and this actually got better gas mileage than the Charger did. I actually hated the Charger though. He had the whole back seat, but man, he hated it. I don't know what the deal was. This thing actually gets better gas mileage, and I can pull my little camper with it. But like, how am I going to afford to go camping if gas is like $1 million? I can't walk to work either. I live like 30 minutes from work, like 15, 15 miles, 20 miles, something like that. I don't even know. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. It's about 10 after. So if I go over here to the movie theater, use the restroom, get my ticket and my drink, go sit down. It should be a few minutes before the movie starts. So I hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me. Made the time go by a lot better. And I miss streaming and interacting with all you people. Need it more often. Used to StreamYard wouldn't work on my phone, so now it do. So maybe I'll stream more often. I say that, but I never do. It's just like something I say. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you later.